what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode with Peter and Yen.
If you've been following along on our road trip vlogs, you will know that we are currently here in
New Plymouth.
We just came over from Otorohanga from Chris and Dave's B&B where we had a great stay.
Yeah, and we're currently in Pukekura Park where we're going to find some of this Japanese influence.
Yep.
And it's also where they filmed some scenes from Last Samurai.
Fun fact for you guys, Mishima is Japan's sister city to New Plymouth, and this is Mishima's 40 gate.
Shall we check out this place?
Let's do it. Behind me is the cricket ground, and this is one of the filming locations in the movie The Last Samurai, the one with Tom Cruise. And this is where they were training the Japanese Imperial Army.
Yeah, this space was covered in tents and Gatling guns and all kinds of cool stuff for that movie. We'll leave a picture somewhere here as well.
This here is the iconic Poets Bridge. It was originally opened in 1884, but it did have to get replaced due to deterioration just before the Second World War. It actually got its name from a racehorse called the Poet, which one of the independent park board trustee members won £150 in order to get this bridge built originally. So the red color is inspired by the Nikko Bridge in Japan, and just across from here you can see the tea house.
So Yen and I were planning on renting a little rowboat and having a romantic paddle around this little lake area.
Romantic.
But unfortunately the water level was too low today, so that is the place where you rent it. It's the tea house, so you just look for that if you are interested in that kind of activity. But yeah, so unfortunately not for us today. This is what has been eating all the sakuras. This kereru right over here. There's a couple of different random activities that you can do at this park besides from the bridge. There's also like a water wheel, there's the Japanese area, and this fountain. This
was the Queen Elizabeth II fountain. It was to commemorate when she and the Duke of Edinburgh came to visit the park many years ago.
Right, and apparently there's a button where you can push to activate it actually turning on and off, so we're gonna look for that too.
Just here.
Ooh. Finished our little walk around here at Pukekura Park.
Yeah, it's a peaceful park and it's pretty big. It's 52 hectares.
And there's lots of different wildlife, which is always good to see as well.
As well as lots of different entrances into the park too, so just something to note.
Yeah, we're gonna go look for our car now and head back over to our Airbnb. Now we have arrived at our Airbnb, and as usual, Yen has made herself at home in here first so that she can... Oh, there she is. What have you found?
There are two pets on this property, two little brother cats. I believe this one is Elvis and his brother is Archie. Just really cute, look at that.
Oh,
so fluffy. Should we do a room tour?
Alright, let's go.
Come in. This is Bridget and Leonie's place. We are staying here for 2 nighs, and it is a very comfortable and well decorated cozy little home here for us. We've got a nice couch here, as you can see, a big TV.
That is a nice couch.
Yeah, a rack with lots of hangers for us as well, which is handy. Nice comfy big bed.
I like the vibe of the place too.
Yeah, it's quite rustic, you know, that sort of feel. Got some chocolates, welcoming chocolates, which is really nice. And a dining area plus a little kitchenette too, which is also very handy. And bathroom is just on this side. This place is $209, but that is for the 2 nights that we're staying here in total. It's also quite I think quite central, right? Like
yeah, quite a central location.
Yeah, but also very quiet as well. Just nice. Oh, I spot Archie. So I got it wrong before. This one must be Elvis because she said it was the black cat is Elvis. And that one must be Archie over there. Look how friendly they are. Been a bit of a long day for us. It was 2.5 hours drive in the morning, and then we just had that whole time over in Pukekura Park. So we're going to wrap things up here, have some dinner ourselves, and then we will catch you guys in the morning. So see you then.
Good morning everybody, did you see the top of that mountain? That is where we're gonna climb very soon. It's the next day and we're here at Tutu Rock. and pretty excited about this. Apparently it's going to be quite a steep incline. I've got shoes even.
I'm forcing Peter to wear shoes today just in case.
Yeah, apparently you have to crawl over like this chain and like steep rock areas, so we're pretty excited to see what this is all about. But there are meant to be some amazing views from up there, so let's test our fitness levels this morning. I know Yen was feeling a little bit more nervous this morning.
I am a little nervous. Like, I'm not scared of heights so much, but I am kind of adverse to falling off a tall rock.
You're gonna be alright.
I'm not the most coordinated of people, or you know, like all that good fitness level. So
yeah, we read that it is quite a challenge, eh, bud?
Yeah, so it makes me a little nervous, but I hope it'll be okay. So the first part is all stairs, and an awesome thing, we just ran into another one of our viewers, Jess. Hello, thanks for watching our videos, and she assured us that it's all good, the climb is all good, so I feel a lot better already.
Yen and I have now ascended over to where the chains are.
Yeah, the stairs were only maybe about 5 minutes.
Yeah, time to be a little bit more careful here. You're doing it, bud. You're doing great.
Yay!
You reached the top, huh?
Yes, and it was actually a really fun climb.
What do you reckon? This place is pretty epic, right?
It has got spectacular views of the Taranaki region, and of course you have got Mount Taranaki or Mount Egmont standing all majestically over there. It's pretty amazing. We've got a fantastic clear blue sky day as well, so you can see the port down there. I believe we're surrounded by something called the 7 Sugarloaf Islands, so I'll have to double check that one. But yeah, it is beautiful. Very windy too, so I'm glad I have my hoodie, but it's not cold, which is good.
Do you know how tall this mountain is?
It's 156 meters high. It's not a mountain, it's a rock. It's actually the volcanic, it's actually remnants of a volcanic crater. So it's pretty cool.
So the descent is probably a little harder than the ascent, because you really need to look at where you're going. Slowly does it, and you'll be okay. Just like that, we made it back to the end. It was only like a couple of minutes descent, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. The great thing is we saw like all sorts of people climb this, which is very cool. Men, women, older people, younger people. Just be careful and you'll be all good.
Definitely. Highly recommend you check that out if you're here in New Plymouth.
Amazing.
Very recommended.
Worked up a bit of an appetite, so hoping Peter has found us a good lunch spot.
Well, I think I have found this place called Kobe's Kitchen, which has dumplings and noodles maybe. So
oh yes!
Fingers crossed it's open. We're gonna head over there now and get ourselves a bit of a feed.
That sounds good to me.
Found our spot, Kobe's Kitchen. So yes, luckily we made it, and we're gonna go get some dumplings, noodles, all the good stuff as well. My spicy beef noodle has arrived. Look at the red spice in that. Got a little piece of beef too. Beautiful.
Good.
A great amount of spice to that broth. You can taste all the beefy stock that's in there. But the beef itself, it's not all chewy. It's really nice, melt in your mouth kind of flavor.
See about those noodles.
Some noodles. Got quite a bit of bite. And the great thing is, you got the spice running through all the noodles as well. It's clinging onto those noodle texture. You've also got the scallions in there mixed all the way through. So this, very satisfying after that climb.
So whenever we go to Yamtas, I have to get shumai. They're my favorite. So we'll try some of these ones here. It is pork and prawn. And I love to dip it in some chili and soy sauce. That's good. Oh, nice. And then I got the chili kick after that too. It's really nice and like succulent, the pork. And then you get a tiny bit of that prawn flavor that comes through as well. The skin is a good texture too. It's not too thin and definitely not too thick either, which is great. The dumplings, we went with pork and garlic and chives. You can also get chicken and celery or vegetarian. I'm just reading off the menu over there. Let's try one of these. It has a nice, like, slightly pan-fried crispy base. And then you've got the same, similar, very nice pork in there. The chives flavor is quite strong. And there's also, I want to say, water chestnut. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let Peter work that one out.
So you got the crunch in there too, huh?
So yeah, that's right. You've got that little crunch as well.
So we just wrapped up an awesome meal over here at Refilled for our next activity. Got to shout out Oliver and Olivia. We just met you guys in the restaurant. Might be able to peek them on the side. And also shout out to the very nice staff here as well. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Kobe's Kitchen.
Only a short 8-minute drive away, we are beginning our coastal walkway. We're headed towards Te Revoir Bridge.
Yeah, apparently it's some architectural masterpiece, so we're gonna go check it out.
Looks pretty in the pictures. And apparently you can get a nice view of Mount Taranaki as well.
So it's quite a short little bridge, but you are surrounded by pretty majestic views of Mount Taranaki.
Yeah, it just fully dominates that landscape, eh?
Might be a little bit small on this camera, but I don't think it does it quite justice because it really is beautiful to be able to see that wherever you are in the town.
It's also really nicely framed by Te Revoir Bridge.
Yeah, apparently it's meant to be in the shape of a whale. So
whale bones or something like that.
Yeah, very cool spot. Recommend you check it out. Good for a quick visit.
And a nice photo. We're here at our final destination now, Lake Mangahoe. And if you guys are coming here, when you get to the car park that you can look back out at Mount Taranaki, just keep driving a little bit further and you can do a very easy 5-minute walk to get to this amazing lookout point.
Yen and I have actually been here for a couple of hours now. We've just been really enjoying soaking up all this tranquil, peaceful nature of it all. And of course seeing Mount Taranaki right there behind us as well, which we will be taking you guys closer to in next week's video.
But in the meantime, guys, if you have enjoyed this vlog, maybe you got some ideas of things to see and places to go while you're here in New Plymouth, please do drop us those likes, subscribe if you haven't already, maybe share our video around too, and leave us some comments. We love hearing from you all. All that great stuff helps our channel, so we really appreciate it. We'll catch
See you
guys
everyone!
next week.